Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio. We're continuing our game, if you can call it that, of Klingon. I wanted to do a little bit of this before. I'm interested in these things, like all rituals, maybe. What about myths and legends? I know what HOL is.
Kultuk!
This phrase, the name of an opera, is literally firehouse. The word for house, tuk, does not refer to a dwelling, however. It refers to a family or an ancestral unit.
Noch dir!
This?
Noch dir!
The first word in this phrase, no, is always plural and therefore never occurs with a plural suffix. It means ancestors. The second word is dir, literally skin or hide. Although ancestor hangings are no longer necessarily made of hide, at one time they were. The name of the wall hanging didn't change when its material composition did.
You ip home! You ip home!
The name of this well-known sculpture by Mishtak translates as blood oath circles.
Hey Odif, good evening.
This name describes both the meaning and the appearance of the artwork.
Kobchu! Lot nippu!
The name of this famous statue, which depicts Kalis fighting with his brother Morath, translates as the brothers fight one another.
Bik! Bal!
We're in myths now. Water jug.
Betlech! Be!
The narrator has nothing more to say.
Tu!
In Klingon mythology, Khitu is the source of all creation.
Veklar!
Veklar is Vekler.
In Klingon mythology, the Feklar is a beast which guards the dwelling place of the dishonored dead.
Kalish Betlech!
The sword of Kalis, the Betlech actually used by Kalis the Unforgettable, is the most revered item in Klingon tradition.
Goshwi! Guvbe!
Okay, this is not as interesting as the...
Kalish Mindu!
What is it?
Kalish Mindu!
Why the laugh at the end? Because...
Kultuk!
Okay, what is this?
Hod! Hod!
Didn't I do that last time?
Wach! Wach!
This command exemplifies clipped Klingon, an abbreviated form of the language used in the throes of battle or when one is angry or excited. In clipped Klingon, certain grammatical elements are left out. In this case, bach lacks the prefix that indicates that it's a command, most commonly ye. The full or proper form of the command is yebach. The verb bach, translated fire, refers to firing one or a number of torpedoes, missiles, or rockets.
Wiyata! Wiyata.
The clipped Klingon form of this command would be Wicha.
Okay.
Juidak ilak. Juidak ilak.
The clipped Klingon form of this command would be Kruidachlak. The verb lak could even be left out, reducing the command to simply Kruidach, literally thrusters.
Like fire.
The
No.
clipped Klingon form of this command
No.
would be Kruidachlak. The verb lak could even be left out, reducing the command to simply Kruidach, literally thrusters.
Shawi yetu. Shawi yetu.
The word for cloaking device is showit, literally something that cloaks. The verb chu, which occurs in the command yechu, engage it, means activate a device of any kind.
Biaj ah. Biaj ah.
Klingon questions which require a yes or no answer are formed by adding the suffix a to the verb. If you leave the a off, biaj means you understand.
Okay. Let's go back into these things. If I know. Oh, we can't go from here. What about commands? If we had like fire and thrusters and those were commands.
Yemev.
Stop. Yeah.
Yemev.
This word is used to tell someone to stop doing something. You wouldn't use it to tell someone to stop a device, such as an engine. Yemev is the singular form of the command, used if you're talking to only one person. To tell a group of people to stop, use the plural form, pemev.
Yeah, I want to listen to these things here. Not all. We did all this, and this is basically the same as English. I don't know about this one, maybe. What
Shik. Klingon hall. Tachak. Ah. Shik. Shik.
To produce this sound, the tip of the tongue touches the same part of the roof of the mouth it does for t. Then the sides of the tongue are lowered away from the side upper teeth, and air is forced through the space on both sides between the tongue and the teeth, in the manner of a loudly whispered l.
about this one?
Nga.
Yeah, oh, that's similar to.
Klingon hall. Tachak. Ah.
That's the same thing with just the same example, but I don't see ng in here.
Klingon hall.
Oh yeah, ng right there. Right there. But that was the same example as this one.
Shik.
Yeah?
Klingon hall. Tachak. Ah.
Ah, all is speak. Whole is speak.
Oi.
Oh yeah, okay, that's similar to ours.
Juidak ilak. Ow.
Ow, yeah, okay. I,
Pow.
yeah, pow. I,
I.
I.
Chontai. Ow. Ow.
Ow? This is ow and this is ow.
Eh.
Hey.
Kalish. Mindu.
What is this? IW
You.
or LW? Ew.
You ip.
Ew. This can be pronounced by running Klingon I and U together.
E. Wiyata.
But then you have another one here. Yeah. Which I don't see here.
Wiyata.
Eh. Yeah. But it's not there. Oh well, let's go play the game. No drill. No, it's cool. No drill. No drill. Exit. Exit. It's weird how this music here sounds super familiar, but I don't know from where. I don't think I know it from this. I've never played this except for now. Reason, where were we being back? Yeah, we're going back to the bar because the barman lied to us about the shipment or something like that. So we're looking for the weapon that killed our father, thus finding who killed our father, maybe.
Where is he?
You're too late. He's gone.
Where?
I wish I knew.
Yeah!
If you catch him, kill him slowly for me. He owes me 3 weeks' pay, and the tips in this place aren't enough to keep a wheeze beetle alive. If he were here now, I'd personally rip his heart out.
Who would know where he has gone?
Some of his connections, maybe, but they don't come here often, only when they need something.
Then we will wait.
Then I will play for you. But you will have to leave your weapons.
Oh. Oh, I didn't have any choice there. Okay.
Neska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Puck, whom do you suspect?
I will have to choose. I don't know, you.
You suspect no one?
Eh?
Then you haven't been paying attention.
What?
There is much to be suspicious about. Go back.
I didn't say no one. I clicked that guy.
Watch the people around you.
We're playing from time stop. 001600.
Neska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Puck, whom do you suspect? What reason do you have for suspecting him? Ha! You are guessing. You have not been watching.
You're right. I haven't been watching.
We're playing from time stop. 0016.
I only have 3 choices.
00.
Meska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Puck, whom do you suspect? Larat? He is among the most honorable Klingons. He could have left my service to live a comfortable life, but he stays on, leaving himself open to challenges by younger men like you, Puck. Do not think because he is no longer what he was that he is any less a Klingon. Think again.
It's the guy on the left, but I guess I wasn't fast enough the first time.
0016. 00.
Just say 1-6.
Meska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them.
It's me.
How else would the probe have found its
I
way
killed
into
my own father.
belongings?
I actually didn't do anything, so it makes sense.
Whom do you
Why wouldn't they
suspect?
suspect me? You should suspect me. You!
Well played again!
Why don't you just give me the money this time, and I promise to break something later of equivalent value.
So at least I saw all the options, even though that wasn't there.
Something and I
Ah, it's
will
doing this again. God damn it.
repay it twice when we return to the ship. Acta Christus. They are rare in this sector. I had some yesterday. They went from my hand into Meska the bartender's hand. And now somehow they have found their way into your hands. So it was you, Telak! You betrayed me! Now you will tell me everything. I want to know where the bartender is. I thought weapons were not allowed.
The rule is for customers only.
Ah! Search him! You recognize this?
A Gaylorian credit chip. Meska had dealings on Gaylor. Connections. He might have gone there.
Gaylor. You know where it is?
Take me with you, and I'll show you. And get me off this forsaken hole of a planet. I promise I won't get in the way.
See that you don't. Come then! To Gaylor! How far are we from Gaylor?
If the humans' coordinates were correct, within 3 hours.
The humans' coordinates are correct. I hope your navigation is as good.
What kind of weapons does this ship have?
Nothing a bird of prey can't handle.
Picking up a ship within sensor range at warp 6.9.
That's him.
Shall I engage cloaking device?
No! I want him to feel us breathing down his neck. Increase speed 7.5.
They're hailing us.
On screen.
Hello, Galran. I see you have picked up a new bed partner.
It is over, Meska. We have found you. Do not sacrifice your crew. Come aboard my ship. Meet your death honorably.
I have no intention of dying.
At this distance, his weapons are useless.
You are outgunned. You cannot outrun us. I will destroy your vessel and everyone aboard.
I do not think so. I'm not so foolish as to work alone. I have a man aboard your ship.
Telaki is dead.
Really? Still, he was with you for some time. Who knows what other betrayals he may be guilty of? Sabotage, perhaps?
Over there! What is it?
Looks like a detonator. It's tied to the antimatter containment field system.
Shields are dropping.
Stop it! Do it!
Now!
Close in on the ship. Engage tractor beam. This changes nothing, Alira. I will still destroy your vessel.
Kill us and you'll be dead in minutes. That detonator is set on a timer. A very short one. Now, you will promise to let us go, and I will give you the correct sequence you need to disarm it.
How does it work?
This must be the arming function. Once it has been set, you must tap in the correct sequence of keys to disarm it.
Time is running out.
Is there any way to determine the sequence?
No.
Do you not understand?
Okay.
I have the sequence.
Release tractor beam!
At last. I knew you'd see it my way.
Lock disruptors on target!
Wait!
They're bluffing. They won't do it.
Idiot! You don't understand Klingons!
Alira, this is not one of your Klingon operas.
Wait! You want to know who hired me? A Klingon from Tanguaniqua. From an ancient house.
Alira, you embarrass yourself.
You want a name? I can give you that. A name in exchange for our lives, Garon.
I have sworn a blood oath to kill you and all those who are responsible for the death of my friend Torn. Your lives are not a negotiating point.
But if you kill us, you will die.
Then let us all die together. Bah! Hitler! The blood oath is obeyed.
The detonator.
The bomb. Oh yes.
Come here, Puck. We must disarm the detonator now. But only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is.
Let me guess. I'll have to guess like the rest of the game. You just guess.
No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck.
Okay, cool.
We are prepared to die.
Oh, that is actually a button. I wasn't sure. Now we know. Okay, so not that one.
You did nothing?
Hey, you said you didn't. No blame.
Cost the lives of everyone on that ship.
I did
It is
nothing.
not the loss of their lives which I mourn. They were prepared to die. But to die by inaction?
There wasn't any inaction. There was action.
You should know better than that. I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Do not disappoint me!
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 1 of 3.
Oh.
Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
I didn't do nothing.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 2 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
What a riveting.
We are all dead, Puck, but we died well, staring it in the face, fighting all the way. It might have worked out better had we lived, but there is more to this voyage.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 3 of 3. Restart. Program Klingon immersion studies. From time stop 000009. 0000.
Oh shit, we're starting from the beginning. Good job. No, we should just buy. Go fuck yourself.
We must disarm the detonator now. But only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck. We are prepared.
I wouldn't want to be blown up and be blamed. Okay, let's try here. Boom! Oh! Boom! So we know that the first one is blue.
Klingon immersion study sequence.
Or green.
Bomb blast.
I guess that's green,
Failed.
because blue is like the...
Attempt 1 of 3.
Okay, good.
Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
Boop. Boop.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 2 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
Okay, go. Boop. Oh.
We are all dead, Puck, but we died well, staring it in the face, fighting all the way. Might have worked out better had we lived, but there is more to this voyage.
Okay, cool. Uri-hoo! Hey, base, how do you say Uri-hoo in Klingon? I don't know. It's not in the Klingon language lab.
We must disarm the detonator now, but only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck. We are prepared to die.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 1 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
Wait.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 2 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
We know this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. This? This? This again?
We are all
Dead! He's so happy to be dead. I'm so happy!
We must disarm the detonator now, but only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck. We are prepared to die.
Okay, oh shit, why didn't I press Q, you stupid fuck? I'm sorry. Well, yeah, kind of. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to quit. Okay, so it's this, this, and it's not this. No. Okay, so I'm gonna do blue again.
Klingon immersion study sequence.
Green, blue,
Bomb
blue.
blast. Failed. Attempt 1 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
I can't believe they repeated colors. Blue. Blue? Fuck you. Green. I'll go again like in order, just the logical way.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 2 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
There must be a way to know this. How can it be totally like trial and error? And do this again. No, it's blue again. So stupid. I'm so stupid.
We are all
dead. Yeah. Maybe that should be a soundbite. Yeah, that should be a soundbite. We're all dead! Is this a copy protection BS? It's in the manual? Maybe. But I didn't find any manual anywhere. So I think I did this, right? Let's try this. Green, blue, blue, blue. We'll do it again.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 1 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
They kind of make a point of we don't know. Blue, blue, blue. Wow, blue again. I had to try out that board. Holy shit.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 2 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
Green, blue, blue, blue. Green. Boom. Fuck you. We're all dead. I should have played it. I should have left it played. I'm sorry there's no other way to restore the game than to do this. It's kind of annoying, but that's the way it is. No, I was at orange at this point, right? Oh my god.
Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 1 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009. Klingon immersion study sequence. Bomb blast. Failed. Attempt 2 of 3. Holodeck running current program from time stop minus 000009.
Ah.
Oh, my call.
The singer's aria from Kultuk. I should have thought of that myself.
It's the notes of the song they did at the beginning of the game or some shit like that.
Until we know who hired these assassins,
You can't even hear the note until you press the
will not be
buttons.
fulfilled. We will find this Klingon from an ancient house. Set a course for Tenguanikwa.
What does it say, Lerot? These words are not for me to read.
You have written a Gatka? An ode of respect for Larat?
Larat is full of many old superstitions. He believes it is bad luck to speak proud words about himself. I will read it then. Lerat, House of Tignar, warrior son. At the Battle of Teth, he took many blows. At the Battle of Reth, he killed many men. His arms were strong to hold the battle high. His heart was fierce to keep the enemy afraid. At Teth, at Reth, at Legon, at Dumath, at Neman.
His arms are heavy now with the weight of many battles. His heart is burdened by the press of many honors.
When he dies, the heavens will shake with the screams of his comrades, warning the dead, beware, beware. A warrior is coming.
May you die with honor, Park.
This is a true God. Oh. I see the makings of a warrior poet in you. It runs in your family's blood.
Approaching Taganiqua.
Come. Prepare yourself to return. Warrior.
Your father would be proud of what you have done, Pork.
The circle of vengeance is closed. The House of Sepish can move on.
The circle is not closed until we find the murderer of Thorn.
Quaylon killed Vok. You have killed the assassins. Your traitorous guard is also dead. Who else do you expect to find?
We still do not know who hatched this plot. The assassin said a Klingon!
Of an ancient house! It has to be Vok. He is of the House of Inca. Other than the House of Sepish, no other house on Tanganikwa is as old. Who else would it be?
So it would seem. But the circle does not feel complete.
If you had been able to slay him with your own hands as I did, you would feel differently.
It is finished, Gowron.
It is not finished, Qatar! I would speak with Gowron.
The mate of the Vec who killed my brother may not enter the house of Sepich!
You Batak! Your men have ransacked my home, taken my belongings, my treasures.
Fitting payment for what your house has done to mine.
My mate was innocent. Let me speak.
As head of the house of Sepich, I refuse to allow you to speak!
Klingon, you are not the head of the house of Sepich. Puck is. Puck. Speak to her. You say Vok was innocent. Where is your proof?
Vok had no reason to kill Torn.
The probe was meant for me. Vok had many reasons to see me dead.
True, Gowron. My mate wanted you dead. But Vok was no fool. Everyone knows what an honorable man Torn was. He would never have allowed a guest, Gowron of all guests, to be killed in his house. Think of the dishonor. He would die first, as he did.
If a man wanted my mate dead, he could aim at you, Gowron, and know my mate would take the death himself.
Who knew your father well enough to know this, Paul? And who would gain by Torn's death? The house of Sepich is an ancient house, too. Is there a murderer among us, Paul?
Oh, it's you. No, I'm sure it's her, but murderer. Let's not do anything. He's gonna yell at us for not in action.
Indecision, it is like a disease with you off-worlders. You think too much.
Oh, this is a long speech. Fuck that. I think it's one of the women. Look on you, it's not you.
And what would I gain by your father's death? Torn was my ally in this sector. And if I did want him dead, I would have killed him in open view. That is my way!
Oh.
I shall kill you for thinking this. No. I shall do worse. I will send you back!
Back to the beginning.
There are no weapons allowed in the bar.
God,
No weapons? What kind of a Yintag bar is this?
I cater to a piece.
that is a while back.
You accuse me of killing my own brother? Why? I gain nothing.
Nothing. Unless Puck were dead also. Then you would become the head of the house of Sepich.
I deny it.
A charge has been made. You must offer proof of your innocence.
I will offer proof. I challenge my accuser to the Vitae. A test of innocence.
Or guilt. Puck, you have made this accusation of your uncle. You must accept his challenge.
My men will see to it that the chamber is prepared.
No! My men will! Come on! Hark! Son of Torn, the charges have been made. Klingon! Son of Kampak, the charges have been denied. You seek the judgment of Vitae! Quaylon, choose your weapon. Ah!
I'm gonna take this. There you go.
The weapons are chosen. The battle is to the death. To the victor goes the judgment of truth. Begin!
How the fuck does this work?
Sargage. So, little Buck, you win. You were right. I killed Torn. I killed your father. He and Gowron would see us ruined. Give control of the alien colonies we conquer their own rule. Two-page mark! Why did our grandfathers conquer them if they were not meant to be ruled? There are greater forces than you can understand, Quaylon. You look only at the depth of your own wealth. I must look at that of the Empires, and the Empire is on the edge of a new era. We cannot be burdened with these unimportant planets. You will destroy the House of Sepich. I would make the House of Sepich rich with honor. But you will not live to see it, Quaylon. Finish him! It is finished. The circle of vengeance is at last closed. You have done well, my human friend. Better than I expected. Now you know what it is to be a warrior. You will never be the same. I wonder if I have done right teaching you this thing. Perhaps you have learned it too well. Next time we may meet as enemies. And you will know much about me, about us. But then, I too have learned much about you, human. Ah, it would be a good match. There is more to learn. Things you may have missed. Run this program whenever you wish, and we will travel this road again.
Yeah, and that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart the game. What you might not have known watching me, because I didn't do it, is that any time in the game you can pause it and you can click on things in the screen, and there'll be a description. So we'll see how this, if it's extremely boring, I might just not do it all the way. I would like to see, I will at least check some of the different, not endings, but choosing other suspects, because I was like the first real guy that I chose that wasn't Gowron was the culprit, so maybe I should have started on the right and go on like this, whatever. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. No, not new, because there's nothing until we get at the start here, I think. So, or yeah.
You are frightened, young human.
Oh no, it's after that.
Yes.
Oh well.
You should be. Your strength, your skills are no better than that of a Klingon boy, but that will change. When you have finished this holodeck adventure with me, this test, you will have learned more than how to live as a Klingon. You will learn how to be Klingon. You will no longer be Nav, weak as a Quahom, but you will be a warrior. Then, it will be an honor to kill you. Take your knife!
Okay, so like I just paused, and then you'll click on things like this. Oh.
Hob Ek. A gutting device used in balance with a shield when practicing the Klingon warrior fighting style of Kijat. One of 3 weapons traditionally displayed on the Nukhbe. Butler. A 2-handed battle sword. The proper weapon of choice for most Klingon ritual combat. One of 3 weapons traditionally displayed on the Nukhbe. The weapon is deeply rooted in Klingon history, beginning with Kalis' defeat of the tyrant Molar. Though training in Batlech begins early in a Klingon's life, mastery is rarely reached until years after the rite of ascension. Chovlat, a symbolic representation of the constellation known as the Tracker. The constellation contains the star, which is believed to be where Kalis was pointing when he said, "I will be there."
Yes, there's more stuff.
The 8 houses of power on Tanganyika are listed in ascending order. All homes on
Clearly.
Tanganyika display this tablet. House of Sepich, as the most powerful house, is in the lower right-hand corner. The symbol of the House of Inca was removed from the tablet by Seath, direct ancestor to Pak and Torn, after the start of the Sepich-Inca feud. Striped banner with the colors of the planet Tanganyika on a field of green. It represents Tanganyika's allegiance to the Emperor and the Empire. It has come to symbolize the enemy for those on Tanganyika that do not agree with the Empire's and Gowron's latest actions. Chepkan, a large panel of embroidered cloth taken from the ritual marriage robes worn by the mother of the head of the house.
Okay.
Ushu, a dish native to the original inhabitants of Tanganyika. When the 8 houses began their rule of this sector, all natives of Tanganyika were banished to outlying planets. The Klingons, however, adopted a number of their local dishes. Gach, a worm-like creature native to the Klingon homeworld. A favorite Klingon delicacy, rarely, if ever, eaten as a replicator dish, as it is properly served alive. Heart of Targ, the heart of the Targ beast. Although Targ are bred for food throughout the Empire, the heart of the bred Targ is considered weakened by domestication. Only the heart of a wild, hunted Targ is considered worthy of eating, making it a rare delicacy.
I might have missed this. Oh well.
Rokeg blood pie, a much favored Klingon dish, difficult to prepare properly. There are many regional variations of this dish. The blood feud between House of Rengoth and House of Dor began when warriors of each house claim to have the better recipe. Pelka, a dessert dish made from the seeds of the pea-line plant. The seeds are fermented, crushed, and jelly. Hooves of the Tiknak beast. The Tiknak is a dangerous carnivore native to Tanganyika. The skin is tough and leathery, and the Tiknak is a formidable prey.
I think we know this.
Tapestry honoring the life and
I can skip through this.
Nothing tastes as good as the beast killed in the Chanta, eh? Ah, and here is the hunter himself.
Eat this? No.
Buck, come. Here is the boy whose knockjed brought down the largest Tiknak ever to be taken down on this planet. Yes, I'm proud to call him son. And tomorrow, after the rite of ascension, I will be prouder still to call him Warrior Son. To my son, who has chosen to follow the path of his grandfathers. Tupac! Kapla! 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 It pleases me that I should be here at my friend Torn's side to watch his...
A work by the Klingon artist Mishtak. In its closed and broken circles, it is said to represent both the fulfilled and unfulfilled blood oath. It is a warning to those who would hesitate to fulfill that which is sworn. A work by the Klingon
son become a man. Gowron, your presence brings my house honor. May the house always deserve it. I have brought your son the Chanob gifts. Honor.
Chanob gifts. Presents brought by a close family ally to celebrate the coming of age of a young man or woman. They are to be opened before the actual ritual, as they are believed to bring the youth strength and courage. Traditionally, the gifts include money, food, and tokens of family history.
Me by taking them. Fuck! My house thanks you for all you have given us, Gowron. I
already know these things.
above all know what you give up for me, for the Empire. When my ancestors conquered Tanganyika and set up rule over the planets of this sector, they did so to the service of the Empire. But the Empire's needs have changed, and we must change with it. Others here on Tanganyika do not see things as you do, my friend. The ancient houses have ruled these planets many years, and it has brought them great wealth. They may not be as willing as you to give up their power. For the future of the Empire, we must sacrifice the planet our grandfathers conquered, and that will bring us great honor. Enough! Do you think Torn would allow me to come to harm in this house? I trust the House of St. Peach to protect me. Leave. Your wife, Qatar, looks well. Yes. Do you regret that you did not take her for your wife? She has brought you great happiness. And a son. There is nothing to regret. Why do you stand? Put the presents down.
That's the same scene that we already saw, so. And this is also like we looked at this already.
It's hard to believe one so clumsy and slow could even begin to hunt a Tiknaga.
My son saves his skills for the hunting of beasts and enemies.
Our houses have stood door to door for generations. Must we continue to be enemies?
It's hard to believe one so stupid and weak is capable of running a Klingon house.
Why, Qatar? Flirting at your age. What will Torgon say?
Throw this Vec out.
By him! Huh? The celebration was declared a Lochno. You have invited all the spirits of our Klingon ancestors. Tradition dictates that all are welcome to the Lochno. Even ancient rivals, even me, Qatar.
Is this something? Oh, yeah.
A wickedly shaped weapon. The wounds inflicted by the Schuster are particularly painful and deadly.
Chukguij. Lugratla. Are you deaf? Did you hear what I said? Would you disobey me and dishonor your ancestors by ignoring the dictates of the Lochno? Listen to my words!
Replaying from time stop. 0002 00.
Oh no, I don't want to watch this again. It's the whole conversation again. So it's her? I want to click on her? Oh no, I don't do anything.
I knew you would not dishonor your house. I accept your welcome.
Do not confuse tolerance with welcome, Bok. You may stay, but keep clear of Torgon and Gowron. Do not spoil the day with politics!
A pity I did not bring my mate. Tvar could learn so much from you about Klingon hospitality.
Your father asked you to get him some food. Go! I will see to these.
Statue of the brothers Kalis and Mora. Kalis is the Klingon who brought discipline, order, and honor to the Klingons. He is held in the highest regard. The statue represents the great battle fought between Kalis and Mora. Although there are many versions of this theme, this particular rendering is commonly found in cultured Klingons' home. Audio-visual playback device. The recording currently loaded is the opera Kultak. Shield emblem of the House of Sepish. Ornamental. Smaller practical versions of the shield were carried into battle by House of Sepish warriors in ancient Klingon times. The existence of a shield emblem shows that the House of Sepish is a noble and very ancient house. Water jug. Traditionally kept filled and set by the front door of every warrior home. It is said, when a warrior returns from battle, he thirsts and should not want for satisfaction.
Hawk, a word of warning. Stay away from the Rokek blood pie. Choctaw's mate rotted and she could overcook a Dykus plant.
If Choctaw heard that, he'd rip out your tongue.
Worse, he would have his mate cook it and make me eat it.
My mate's grow cake is the best in the world.
True.
A recipe from a Federation woman, human. The secret's in a liquid spice they call Woodka.
Rutka.
Woodka. Where's the food? Bring Gowron some gok.
So did I try the other things last time? Can't remember. Let's try this.
After what we have told you, you would bring this roll cake to Gowron? He asked for Gok! A smart boy would bring it to him.
Replaying from time stop. 000300.
No, we're not.
Tapestry honoring the life and honorable death.
Oh, we know this.
Hateba. Meat. Hateba.
The gods, lad. I hope they're...
Chanob. Gift.
Okay.
Dahlet.
They're still alive. Did you trip over a woman on your way here? A woman? I doubt he would know what to do with a woman. Enough joking. Soon we will go too far and find a Gashmitaj at that road. Open your door, boy. Do you not know what it is?
The young are ignorant of their family's history.
It is a score to Kultak. Kultak! Can it be you have never heard the opera that tells the tale of our family's house? Oh, McCool! Oh, McCall! Reshav tak yak bo edge gok bow! Goat poo! Thorn, the boy is ignorant.
Perhaps I have spent too much time teaching him to hunt, brother, and not enough teaching him to sing.
The next, open another! Another, yes!
Oh, I want to see what that is. I'm just naming them very simply.
Acta crystals. A slow-growing crystalline life form from Acta 2. A rare commodity, the crystal is an accepted means of exchange in many cultures. First crystallizing at approximately 2 centimeters in diameter, the crystal continues to grow for many years, forming very large and valuable clusters.
An octocrystal.
It's as useful as platinum. The crystal is bigger than...
Oh, wait! A hunter-killer.
Oh, yeah. I'm just naming them a number, just simpler.
Patad! Did you not hear what I said? Patad! Or someone will die!
Replaying from time stop.
Patar or someone, I don't know what it means. Why can't I touch it?
Knock the crystal.
It's as useful as platinum. The crystal is bigger than...
Hochwi. Hunter-killer. An assassin probe. Romulan in design and in its cowardly method of assassination. The probe is programmed with an individual's DNA pattern. Activated by the presence of its victim, it seeks out and burrows into the victim's heart. The probe rarely fails.
I kid you not, I watched an episode of Deep Space Nine a couple of days ago. Like right after we played this. And fucking Ben Sisko had this in his hand. I am 99% sure. I might actually just like try to screenshot it and then post it on Discord. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, they're reusing these props. I'm sure they have like a bunch of props. And in that episode, it was just a tool. He used it like it was a tool. He was going into some kind of shaft, and he was handling that. It was nothing. It was just a prop he had in his hand. It was definitely not a hunter killer.
Hawkweed! A hunter killer! Patad!
Yeah, I need to do nothing here, which doesn't make any sense in my opinion, but whatever. Oh, this is so funny. Please, don't do anything. Fucking Garon's like ready to take it. Is there something here I can click on?
Hawkweed. Hunter killer.
Okay.
An assassin
Yeah, we know that.
He did not even see the face of his enemies! I must have vengeance!
Do not let vengeance cloud your mind. There is a ritual to be performed. Vengeance will wait for that.
Okay, so they're all gonna scream and like, ah, and look at the face of the woman on the right.
We'll perform the ritual. No! It is not your place. Paul.
What do I do? I don't know, she looks like she has a great smirk on her face, but... Oh man, that pink blood.
May you find honor now with the Black Fleet.
Oh, maybe I could have clicked on some things and I noticed it. But since the beginning of this scene, since the beginning of the game, we're all in the same room. So I clicked on pretty much all of the decorative stuff.
It would have killed me had not your father stepped in and taken its full force.
Has the seal been tampered with?
No.
Okay, let's save here.
I seal the Chernobyl.
Chernobyl gift marked with the
Oh, mark with this.
Chernobyl gift marked with the seal of Gowron, head of the High Council. The seal is considered tamper-proof and cannot be opened without detection.
Of myself days ago, long before we left for Tanguaniqua.
A cowardly way to kill. No Klingon would use such a method.
I wish I could agree with you, Quaylan, but the days when that was true are gone. Now there are too many Klingons who would use such methods.
Fuck.
No, again, I've... Oh...
Skin of the underbelly of the Tiknok beast. The Tiknok is a dangerous carnivore native to Tanganiqua. The skin is tough and leathery, and the Tiknok is a formidable prey. This hide was taken from the beast, recently killed by young Pok, son of Torn of the House of Sapij, in his Chontai, or ritual hunt. Shield emblem of the House of Sapij. Ornamental. Smaller practical versions of the shield were carried into battle by House of Sapij
I
warriors.
clicked on that, really. Yeah. That's fine.
A clever device.
What is this? Is this the hunter killer? No.
So effective.
Your hatred of Gowron and my brother are well known.
True, I would weep for neither, but there is no proof.
You destroy the proof.
What?
I'm just gonna kill him.
You Varangan Hadiba. I shall revenge myself on you and your house. No!
Oh, but it's him. This is the guy.
This is the knife that killed the man who.
So he's trying to just like close the deal.
To show that the circle of vengeance is closed.
We clicked on this unless you're gonna talk about the blood.
Traditional Klingon warrior's knife. A vicious, three-bladed weapon. The daktag is commonly used in hand-to-hand combat, as well as in many ceremonies. Touching or unsheathing a daktag during an honor challenge changes it into a death challenge.
Okay. I clicked on that before and she didn't say exactly the same thing.
I understand the passion of your action. I too have killed for vengeance, but the circle of vengeance is far from closed.
You saw yourself. He tried to destroy the probe. Vok condemned himself. He killed my brother.
Yes, but think, Quaylen. Vok is a small man from this provincial world. To place an assassin probe in my belongings would be impossible for any single man. The package was tampered with long before it got here. There were others involved. And now that he is dead, we may never know who they are.
I do not regret what I have done. But you are right. There are others involved.
I will swear an oath. A blood oath to find all who are responsible for the death of my friend.
I will join you in...
No! You must stay here, protect the house of Sepich. Vok may attack your house.
But I must...
No! You must stay here. I need allies. It will have to be another.
He wants to be there to be able to tamper with stuff if we ever find evidence that points to him.
Who will swear a blood oath of vengeance with me? Ah!
7, I think, was where I was. Oh, okay. No. 8. Yeah.
I swear on the river of blood in my veins, vengeance on all those who killed my friend Torn. Kapla!
Kapla! Wait! Hawk has yet to complete the second rite of ascension. In the eyes of the Noog Tlach, he is still a boy. Would you have him seek vengeance before he has become a man?
No, Quaylen. I will not take a boy on a man's voyage. Tonight, we will finish the rite of ascension. Then, we will seek out all those who killed your brother.
The ancient abode of the House of Sepich, also known as Kultak, or House of Fire. The preeminent house on the planet Tanganyika. The ancient abode...
Okay, we're gonna take a break here. Some stuff to click here. Oh, of course, there is. Okay, I'll take a break. We'll be back with the rest of this.
peaceful land, paradise is threatened by an unspeakable evil, and only one person has found the power to restore perfect order. In a new action-adventure game for your Super NES comes an exciting tale, The Secret of Mana, from Square, maker of the world's greatest video games.
Weapon used by Seath as a young child to kill Korat, head of the House of Inca. It is said that Korat challenged the young Seath with a deadly weapon as a joke, expecting the boy to back down. The humor was lost on Seath. He recognized it as a death challenge and killed the startled Korat, bringing about the feud between the House of Sapich and the House of Inca, which continues to this day. Sword of Dijan, used by Poc's direct ancestor Dijan to slay the hordes of Trenth during the Great Expansion. Weapon used by Seath as a young child to kill Korat. Weapon used by Seath as a young child to Weapon used by Seath as a young child.
That's two weapons. That is a huge fucking sword.
Sword of Dijan, used by Poc's direct ancestor Dijan.
We know what these things are. What about this? Because I've never seen this in Star Trek, but we see this in the... We see them multiple times in this game.
A gutting device used in balance with a fire pit, an essential fixture of a ritual chamber. The fire is lit during all warrior rituals and on certain Klingon ritual days. It represents the fire of passion that must burn in every true warrior's heart. Practice staffs, used to teach very young Klingons the use of batlech and spear technique. Klingon pain stick. The origin of the pain stick has been lost in Klingon lore. It is believed to have been discovered accidentally. Its use is solely as a ritual device. It is not a weapon, and it is considered dishonorable to use it as one.
Are you ready, Hawk, son of Torn? Do you wish to take your place among the great warriors of your house? Seath, son of Aegon. Seagath, son of Seath. Shan, son of Seagath. Kompok, son of Jan. Torn, son of Kompok. If so, step forward. Not every man has the courage to be a warrior. Not every man can make the voyage through the river of blood even after he has chosen to try. Will
son of Torn. You have chosen.
I have?
The night before your father's rite of ascension, I lay awake while Torn slept soundly. In the morning, I asked him how he had been able to sleep so well. He said, "My fathers and fathers before me have traveled the river of pain. I know the courage is in my blood, and I am not afraid." Come, it is time. Show your heart!
The last time I just clicked on this guy on the left and it just worked. I'm not gonna do anything here because I think if I click anything, he just goes forward and
It takes courage to act on the river of blood.
Replaying from time stop. 000700.
Show your heart! Today, you are a warrior. Travel the river of blood! Think of your father and your father's father. You're almost there. 2 more steps and you'll have done what no non-Klingon has ever done. The battle is yours! Travel the river of pain! You will die a warrior!
they keep saying non-Klingon, like he does refer to us as human at the end, but that was outside of this thing. It was like in the holodeck. But we're Klingon. We're Puck, the son of that fucker. I don't know what his name was.
In one day's time, the House of Sepishas lost
So are we
one
human or
warrior
are we not?
and gained another. You do us honor, Puck.
I see it in your eyes. One who has traveled the river of pain. Others will see it too. And they will know that you have chosen the way of the warrior. And they will be afraid. That too is a weapon. Gowron, your men have finished analyzing the probe. Come, let us see what they have found.
The probe was most likely manufactured in the Solteris system, within Romulan-controlled space.
Hey, pause. I don't know what this is. I can click on it.
Oblat. A symbolic representation of the constellation known as the Tracker.
Oh, we know this. Yeah. Yeah, the way I see it, we're a human that is in the holodeck with Gowron. Like, Gowron must be an hologram too, and we're reliving Pox's thing. So, in that respect, I guess we are.
Probes are illegal. They're contraband in almost all known sectors. Efficient, deadly accurate, but very...
Oui.
Very difficult to program correctly, and even more difficult to come by.
Unless you're a Romulan living in Solteris system.
Even then, the manufacturing alone would bankrupt a small house.
Do you think there are Romulans involved?
No. Romulans want my defeat, not my death. Many things are difficult to come by, but nothing is impossible if you know where to look. I have traveled through the dark reaches of space without learning where the dishonorable wretches do their dealings.
Yes, and you have brought the fruits of their dishonorable hatred into this...
What's this?
Oui.
House!
Do you blame me, Qatar, for your mate's death?
No. but I entrust you with my son's life. Do not treat it carelessly. I, too, can swear a mother's blood.
Oh, she's my mother.
You would not want that.
I would not. Do not come because others want you to, Park. You must know your own mind. Will you come? Yes? Or no?
Yes.
Have your thing
Let's say it's been a while.
beamed up to my ship. Do not take too much. A farmer's treasures are a warrior's burden.
Debris! If we take the Bortas, the ship will be recognized long before we've arrived. They will know that Gowron, the head of the Klingon High Council, is coming.
She is right. The Bortas is too easily recognized. Take my ship. Take the Tagana. Use it to find my brother's killers.
Thank you, Quaylon. We have smelled the prey. Now let us follow the trail. But whose eyes are those? Pox? Or yours, human?
Okay, so
We shall see.
he's still okay. He treats us as a human. Yeah.
The Tagana, a Cavort-class bird of prey, belonging to the ancient Klingon house of Sepich, of the planet Tanganiqua.
Hey, Slater USA, 100% perfect. Coming from Gowron, yeah, but some of the other actors are not the best.
Debris! The Tagana.
Oh shit, yeah, there must be a ton of stuff here to click on, I just realized. Oh.
A configurable bridge position, often configured for targeting. A configurable bridge position. Gunner's chair. Usually the position taken by the captain's first officer. It is a position of respect, but also of instability. It is the most frequently challenged position on a Klingon vessel.
Yeah, I bet.
Is prepared. We await your orders.
Show me the...
Oh, this.
Captain's chair.
Okay.
The position of power on a Klingon vessel. Any attempt to utilize the captain's seat without express orders from the captain is considered an act of challenge and is almost always met with severe and often deadly reprisal.
Weapons array! You, wait here!
Main viewer. Can show visuals from forward, rear, or side sensor array. Also acts as main communication screen.
It is Janeway. What? No.
Come here!
These are all Klingons. Wait, what is this? Nothing. Oh.
One of many removable panels which allow maintenance access to numerous control devices and conduits.
Okay, thank you.
Hold down the oscillator relay while I...
Hey, Bad Flow. This is the exact panel that they will open up a little later in the game, movie, whatever.
One of many.
Yeah, one of many.
While I prime this node.
Good. You will do well here.
Not if he continues to disobey me. When I say wait there, it means wait there! There is no such thing as a casual order aboard a Klingon ship. Every order is obeyed. If I say jump out of an airlock...
So I failed. Yeah, last time I didn't click on that, I think.
Until I tell you to move!
Replaying from time stop. 000900.
Hold down the oscillator relay while I prime this node.
No.
Yakoi! I said come here! Leave him! I gave him an order. Good. You understand. You know how to obey.
Configurable bridge display. All bridge displays may be configured to any desired control position. This allows for the greatest possible flexibility in battle situations. Overhead status displays. These displays show the variable status of all ship's functions.
I will take the station now.
Who are you to take the station from me?
Who are you that would stop me?
Acting 100%? Ah, they're acting 100%. They're maybe doing their 100%.
A configurable bridge position.
Yeah, we know that. I don't think I have anything else I can click here. That's new.
Planet view.
And she talks about the planet.
Main viewer.
No.
I left my home. I was not much older than you. It was many years before I saw it again. When I did return, it was as a warrior. No one just stands around a Klingon ship. Everything must have its use. Even you, Puck.
Even me.
Choose your post, but choose it carefully. Remember.
So, like, can I even click on these posts so that she explains to me?
A configurable bridge position.
No.
Often configured.
The only post she'll say is this. Oh, no. Not even. So this is the first officer's chair. This is the captain's chair. Look at these fucking chairs. My god, they look like they suck.
See.
You.
Who challenges me for my station? Go away, little nothing!
Pretty pathetic.
Well done, Buck. You chose the weakest link and attacked. The console is yours, as long as you can keep it.
A word of warning, Puck. The old man is cagey. You have the console, but this is not over between you. Watch your back.
The Hunter probe came from the Saltaris system, but it could not have come directly. An exchange was made somewhere between the Romulan space and Klingon space. I know a place where many such exchanges are made. Balka system, Warp 6, Ga!
The Tagana. A Cavort-class bird of prey.
Koi kelles puk lod, koi puk back poo. Yakbo mafbo jeshu mi, se machu me u. Mashu manong, and masho chu, nebeyin much of warm ku. But my children's eljo please, ma fam puma dim, correct, but you talk to my del, como you talk, ma o. Koi kelles puk lod, koi puk back
So I thought that was the song that the notes fit, but I didn't recognize any of the notes that. Klingon folk music. A small growing fandom.
Kalish Mindu. Game of chance popular among Klingon warriors. 2 multi-sided dice are rolled, then hidden in the hands of an opposing player. The object is to guess which of the 2 hidden dice has come up higher.
They make it look super exciting, but it's essentially heads or tails.
Choose the higher.
So, it's this one.
Higher! You win!
Yeah, I saw the future.
Play again. Eat first, play later. Move fast, Puck, or the food will be gone.
These are the main. Well, fuck it. Fuck that. Is that supposed to be something?
Frigate lung. The breathing organ of any of a number of Klingon beasts prepared in a manner that preserves its tough texture and blanched color.
Looks like Pop will get to eat today.
Yeah, I click on him, not the blade. If I take the blade, I die.
Well done. You will go without food tonight, young Park. But tomorrow, even my gods will think twice about challenging you. You have impressed my crew, and that is not an easy thing to do. Sleep well, but sleep light.
Approaching the Volkov system.
Park, prepare for standard orbit. Slow to impulse.
I wanted to see if she would talk about the buttons there. 15.
Orbital track.
Configurable bridge display.
Any other warships in this system?
Nothing in system except a few cargo ships and a small runner vessel.
Good. Decloak drop shields and prepare to beam down to the surface. Falk, you're with me. These people trade in assassinations. Death without honor. Stay close.
Yeah.
Turlu fermenting canisters. The inside is coated with a waxy substance infused with an engineered yeast and bacteria hybrid. The Turlu fermenting canister is capable of turning most carbon-based liquids into a 40% alcohol distillate within 3 hours. Pilat, a sweet drink made from fermented Talaran berries. Aura, a bitter drink with weak psychoactive properties.
There are no weapons allowed in the bar.
No weapons? What kind of a Yintag bar is this?
Klingon issue hand disruptors. Weapons similar to phasers in application and use. Death by disruptor is thought to be considerably more painful. Unlike Federation issue phasers, there is but one setting.
I cater to a peace-loving clientele.
Should I be able to click on something else?
Disruptor rifle.
The Schuster rifle. This is pistol, right?
Klingon issue hand disruptors. Weapons similar to Klingon issue hand disruptors. Disruptor rifles. High-powered versions of hand disruptors. They carry a larger charge and are capable of a wider burst.
I'm afraid they don't like violence. And if you still can't take off your weapons, I know there are plenty of other bars in the city that would be happy to serve you, armed to the teeth, if that's what you're looking for.
I give you my word. No one will be harmed with them.
The rule is no weapons.
Expect us to give up our knives? We are Klingons!
All right. The disruptors have to go.
Klingon would feel naked without a weapon. You have not been without your knife since you reached the age of inclusion. These newts poo fear the very weapons they sell. Mix yourself up with these people. Try to see what you can overhear. And please don't kill anyone. Do not be concerned, Puck. Many things that do not look so can become weapons.
Can I get you gentlemen something?
That's a hint for real in a couple of minutes.
Oh, a drink, Puck. We should take the time to sample the local spirits, huh?
I wasn't fast enough
me
there.
your
I
knife.
tried to, but it didn't work.
Bartender, Nagasui, wesh, kivje,
Okay, I thought we would turn again, so I'm trying to click for it because it takes like a second or two.
Bartender.
This.
Did we click on all these things?
Pilat, a sweet drink made from fermented Talaran berries.
Yeah, we know this. No, wait. This.
Aura, a bitter drink with weak
Yes.
psychoactive properties.
This.
Necktie, a Birani beverage, fatal to many species, must be drunk carefully even by Klingon.
Necktie.
Pilat, a sweet drink made from a fermented Talaran berry.
Oh, there you go.
And this is order. Nasty. Not much of a drink. Hardly worth the effort. Now this is necktie. A Blarney beverage. They say it is made from the reactant fluid distilled in the blood of necktie warrior. Necktie is fatal to the more delicate species. Romulan, Ferengi, human. It burns going down and sears the stomach as well as the brains. I have known Klingons who have died from drinking it too fast. It is. An interesting drink.
Tupasati. Or the equivalent.
Wait. For your trouble.
Wait. Ah, shit.
Acta crystals. A slow-growing crystalline life form from Acta 2. A rare commodity, the crystal is an accepted means of exchange in many cultures. First crystallizing at approximately 2 centimeters in diameter, the crystal continues to grow for many years, forming very large and valuable clusters.
No trouble.
Yet.
Oh, that's the... Okay, it was the same thing that we had in our...
What's going on, man?
Hey, Abstractism, how's it going?
Sumni sound manipulator. Difficult instrument to play correctly. Uses very few keys to create a range of chords and sound. Taught at only 2 places. Sumni colony on Thracis, and the Juilliard School of Music on the human homeworld.
Oh, it's going great. It's going great. This game is quite something.
You sing well.
Thank you. Any requests?
This game... What's this?
Valkyral sensor plate. Anti-terrorist device. Detects the presence of high-energy explosives.
If you want to know a lot about the Klingons, it's good.
Do you know any Klingon opera?
Some. What would you like to hear?
The choice is yours.
I think there's gonna be a song soon. Yeah, you missed it. Oh, there's... Yeah, the one on the bridge. Yeah, the meme one.
Klingon opera. You are a true artiste.
The melodies are simple, quite repetitive. The difficulty is handling the tonality. You must be harsh with it, brazen.
Yeah, the chair like vibrates each time he...
Sing it again!
The rubber chair vibrates.
Yes, this is good. We must show our appreciation.
Really, that won't be necessary.
Choose!
Choose! The table, the chair, the beer, the chair. Of course.
That was perhaps more than the song was worth. But still, it is done. And we pay.
Never played that in Star Trek Online.
Latinum.
It is not acceptable to you?
No.
Wait, I want to click on Latinum. Shit.
It's very...
Latinum. A Ferengi monetary unit. An almost universally accepted means of exchange.
Acceptable.
Not enough.
More than enough. Is there something more you wanted?
Information.
I thought Klingons took information. I wasn't aware that they paid for it.
The money is for the chair. The information you will give us for free. I am looking for a weapons dealer. Someone who could get me something like this.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I only sing here.
But you're not blind. You see who meets who sets up the deals?
I don't...
Stop him!
Now, whom do they come to see?
Yeah, I won't click on it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Meska. He's the one who arranges it all.
Hey, there's a bunch of things here. Can I click on those?
You have information!
You see? This is why we don't allow weapons on the bar. I never should have let you keep your knives.
As I told my young comrade, there are always weapons! Fuck.
Weapon.
How often do you serve necktie, bartender? Have you ever tried it? No? Then tell me what I want to know. Who brings these probes into this system?
I don't know. I don't know.
My eyes! My eyes! I can't see!
Then tell me what I want to know!
Weapon shipments come through here all the time. I don't ask what they carry.
This shipment would have come from the Saltari system. What ship? What ship?
The too full. It's a pack-led vessel.
Pack-led? Stupid beasts. When?
16 hours ago. They left. Headed back towards Saltari.
Tarak! Tarak! Sir, we return to the ship.
There's some guys down there on the floor. And the whole time in that scene, there was a triangle, like there was, the guy was here, and the barman and Gowron was on this side, and there was like a little, and the bar was here. There's a little triangle that we could see like further, like in the bar, and there was a guy that was just like trying to just be there. It was so funny. I wanted to pause it, but like that alien on the right there. We clicked on these things. Anyway.
Here.
Packlets are smarter than they let on. We're pregnant. Oh my god. I can't believe they brought this back.
Picking up a vessel
Fucking
within scanning
stupid.
range.
Like, when I saw that episode of TNG,
Cargo holds all look empty. Life signs, 10 humanoids.
I think it's season 1 or 2.
Let me see this pack-led ship.
And they make sense of a stupid species
You did not engage your cloaking
that,
device fast enough.
like, how would they even run their ship if they're so fucking stupid?
If they do not power down their engines,
They try to make sense of it, but fuck that, it's so stupid.
Pack-led. They do not fix their vessels. They do not even understand how. A ship must be treated with honor. And they treat theirs as so much garbage. How can they do this?
Nice, I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not a backward.
Pack-led.
They go to impulse.
Bring us out of warp. I want to be right in the pack-led's face when we engage the tractor beam.
A configurable bridge position, often configured for targeting.
Puck, go to number 2 tactical station. We will make these pack-led tell us who purchased the Romulan hunter-killer probe from them. But they must be questioned with care. Frighten a pack-led too much, Buck, and you'll never get information from it. At least not information that will be of any use to you. Raise shields, decloak, and pull them in with a tractor beam. I want to get as close as possible. Now!
We're being hailed.
Not surprising. On screen!
Oswald!
We do nothing wrong. We are pack-led. We are honest traders. Why do you hold us here?
Oh, we need information.
I don't know anything.
No pack-led knows anything.
You are pack-led.
Yes, we are pack-led.
Oh, then you have knowledge. You are not stupid.
Well, no, we are not stupid.
Then you will beam over and tell us what we need to know.
Oh, no, I'm afraid. I will not beam over.
Why?
You are Klingon. We are pack-led.
I do not understand you, pack-led.
It is difficult to understand.
Well, then you must come aboard our ship and explain why you are afraid to come aboard.
Yes, I will do that. I will beam over and explain.
Ah. You are a good negotiator, Captain.
Yes, we are pack-led.
View screen off. Go to the
like these beams that they have, like they have two big giant beams that go like that in the middle. Well, not in the middle of the bridge, but like they're in the way. Imagine it going like running around that bridge, like turn around.
Park! Take his station.
Yeah, I'll have to do lower shields and all that stuff. Yeah.
Release the tractor beams.
You click this, nothing happens. But yeah. I guess they can't do that much. The fact that you can click on that and pause the videos and all that's already cool.
Why did you do that?
To frighten you, Captain. Is it working?
I am pack-led.
So you keep telling us. Tell us one more thing, pack-led. Tell us who purchased your last shipment of weapons from the Sartari system.
Who told you that?
A friend of yours, Meska, bartender from Barkatu.
Yes, he's the one. We sell him many weapons. Contraband. Illegal.
Bartender. Quia! Are you sure, pack-led?
Yes, he is the one. He purchases much. I sell him everything. Do you want something? I can get it.
Get this back off my bridge!
I can get you 2 of something.
2 of something.
To the Bulka system. Warp 9! We will teach this bartender that Klingons do not like being played with! When we catch this Vec of a bartender, I will let you have the honor of killing him, Park. But a warrior must know more than just how to kill an enemy. Do you know your family's line? Agan, father to Sith, father to Sigar, father to John. When you die, if you die with honor, you will serve with all your warrior ancestors in the Black Fleet. And you must know how to greet them all by name. Dijon, father to Pak, father to Tor, father to you. You must finish this now, Puck. Establish who between you is superior. It is over between you. He will not challenge you again. But do not dismiss his whole life because of this. Old warriors were once young. The honors that they gathered should not fade with time. He is no longer your enemy.
Yeah.
Him your friend. Show him you honor his past.
Sir, we are approaching Bonka.
Good. We will repay this bartender who sent us chasing wild Kwame. Ha ha! Where is he?
Too late. He's gone.
Where?
I wish I knew.
Yeah!
If you catch him, kill him slowly for me. He owes me 3 weeks' pay, and the tips in this place aren't enough to keep a wheeze beetle alive. If he were here now, I'd personally rip his heart out.
Who would know where he has gone?
Some of his connections, maybe. But they don't come here often, only when they need something.
Then we will wait.
Then I will play for you. But you will have to leave your weapons.
There's less and less things to click on because we keep going back to rooms we've been in already.
Meska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Buck, whom do you suspect? Well played again!
Why don't you just give me the money this time, and I promise to break something later of equivalent value.
Delark, I am short of money. Give this woman something, and I will repay it twice when we return to the ship. Acta Christus. They are rare in this sector. I had some yesterday. They went from my hand into Meska the bartender's hand. And now somehow they have found their way into your hands. So it was you, Delark! You betrayed me! Now you will tell me everything. I want to know where the bartender is. I thought, well...
Hand phaser. A genus of weapon common to many cultures, capable of delivering a lethal charge or totally disintegrating a target. Federation-issue phasers can be locked on a non-lethal stun setting.
Weapons were not allowed.
The rule is for customers only.
Ah! Search him!
Wait, what is this?
Galorian credit chip. A method by which Galorian money changers can track the accounts of individuals who wish to keep their identities secret. Many illegal dealings are financed through the Galorian monetary exchange.
You recognize this?
A Galorian credit chip. Meska had dealings on Galor, connections. He might have gone there.
Galor. You know where it is?
Take me with you, and I'll show you. And get me off this forsaken hole of a planet. I promise I won't get in the way.
See that you don't. Come then! To Galor! How far are we from Galor?
If the humans' coordinates were correct, within 3 hours.
The humans' coordinates are correct. I hope your navigation is as good.
What kind of weapons does this ship have?
Nothing a bird of prey can't handle.
Picking up a ship within sensor range at warp 6.9.
That's him.
Shall I engage cloaking device?
No! I want him to feel us breathing down his neck. Increase speed 7.5.
They're hailing us.
On screen.
Hello, Galron. I see you have picked up a new bed partner.
It is over, Meska. We have found you. Do not sacrifice your crew. Come aboard my ship. Meet your death honorably.
I have no intention of dying.
At this distance, his weapons are useless.
You are outgunned. You cannot outrun us. I will destroy your vessel and everyone aboard.
I do not think so. I'm not so foolish as to work alone. I have a man aboard your ship.
Telaki is dead.
Really? Still, he was with you for some time. Who knows what other betrayals he may be guilty of? Sabotage, perhaps?
Over there.
I don't understand here why she's like, oh, okay, boom, and then what's this? What, okay.
Looks like a detonator.
But she's with the bad guys, so.
Containment field system.
Shields are dropping.
She's teleporting now, she's beaming back. Why the fuck did she tell us where the bomb was?
Close in on the ship. Engage tractor beam. This changes nothing, Alira. I will still destroy your vessel.
Kill us and you'll be dead in minutes. That detonator is set on a timer. A very short one. Now,
Maybe she just wanted to show them that there's a bomb.
sequence you need to disarm it.
How does it work?
It's so funny the way
This must
that
be
was
the
like.
arming function. Once it has been set, you must tap in the correct sequence of keys to disarm it.
Time is running out.
Is there any?
Yeah, but it's so weird, like, can you hear this? Here! There's a bomb! Like, as far as they know, it's not even a fucking bomb, it's just the thing that with light flashing on it.
Lock disruptors on target.
Wait.
Like, they're not even the ones who detected it, she's just pointing it all the time, so is it even a fucking bomb?
You want to know who hired me? A Klingon from Tanguaniqua, from an ancient house.
Alira, you embarrass yourself.
You want a name? I can give you that. A name in exchange for our...
Yeah, I have to go here to remove this little glitch that sometimes happens. Just save.
lives, Garon.
I have sworn a blood oath to kill you and all those who are responsible for the death of my friend Torn. Your lives are not a negotiating point.
But if you kill us, you will die.
Then let us all die together. Hila! The blood oath is obeyed.
The detonator.
Oh yeah, the bow.
Come here, Puck. We must disarm the detonator now. But only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck. We are prepared to die.
So, it's boom, 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 boom.
Oh, my call. The singer's aria from Kultuk. I should have thought of that myself. We have killed the assassins who killed your father, Puck. Until we know who hired these assassins, the oath will not be fulfilled. We will find this Klingon from an ancient house. Set a course for Tenguanikwa.
Portable information interface device. Used on board a Klingon ship to interface with the main computer, or to store personal non-essential information.
What does it say, Lerot? These words are not for me to read.
No, this is gonna take a while. I'm sorry.
You have written a Gatka? An ode of respect for Lerat?
Lerat is full of many old superstitions. He believes it is bad luck to speak proud words about himself. I will read it then. Lerat, House of Tignar, warrior son. At the Battle of Teh, he took many blows. At the Battle of Reth, he killed many men. His arms were strong to hold the battle high. His heart was fierce to keep the enemy afraid. At Teh, at Reth,
Almost done now.
at Legon,
I don't think there's anything more to click on. That's it.
Neman.
I thought there would be more. I didn't realize that they were all in
Are
the
heavy now, with the weight of many battles. His heart
always in the same rooms, and like, it makes me realize that it's always like, I don't know, in the first like scene, the first act, it actually felt like it was going in other rooms, or it wasn't, but no, they were just moving the camera a little bit. It just felt different, but it was always in the same place.
Warning the dead, beware, beware. A warrior is coming.
Cool, this homage to this character that did nothing in the game. We just pushed around.
May you die with honor, Puck.
May you die. Yeah, that's it. I want you to die. Go away now.
This is a true god.
Man, it's glitching again. God damn it.
Oh. I see the makings of a warrior poet in you. It runs in your family's blood.
Approaching Taganiqua.
Come. Prepare yourself to return. Warrior.
Your father would be proud of what you have done, Pork.
A circle of
Again, we've been here. Maybe I flick on that. Maybe not this.
Shield emblem of the House of Sepish.
Yeah.
The circle is not closed until we find the murderer of Thor.
The guy there's like we're done. Shut up. The circle is closed because he's the culprit.
Klingon killed Vok. You have killed the assassins. Your traitorous guard is also dead. Who else do you expect to find?
We still do not know who hatched this plot. The assassin said a Klingon!
Of an ancient house! It has to be Vok. He is of the House of Inca. Other than the House of Sepish, no other house on Taganiqua is as old. Who else would it be?
So it would seem. But the circle does not feel complete.
If you had been able to slay him with your own hands as I did, you would feel differently.
It is finished, Gowron.
It is not finished, Qatar! I would speak with Gowron.
The mate of the Vec who killed my brother may not enter the House of Sepish.
You Batak! Your men have ransacked my home, taken my belongings, my treasures.
Fitting payment for what your house has done to mine.
My mate was innocent. Let me speak.
As head of the House of Sepish, I refuse to allow you to speak.
Klingon, you are not the head of the House of Sepish. Puck is. Puck. Speak to Vok. You say Vok was innocent. Where is your proof?
Vok had no reason to kill Torn.
The probe was meant for me. Vok had many reasons to see me dead.
True, Gowron. My mate wanted you dead. But Vok was no fool. Everyone knows what an honorable man Torn was. He would never have allowed a guest, Gowron of all guests, to be killed in his house. Think of the dishonor. He would die first, as he did.
If a man wanted my mate dead, he could aim at you, Gowron, and know my mate would take the death himself.
Who knew your father well enough to know this, Paul? And who would gain by Torn's death? The House of Sepish is an ancient house, too. Is there a murderer among us, Paul?
Oh, here I click. This is the murderer. Let's try her.
Do you wish to see the fall of the House of Inca so much that you would hurl false accusations at me? You are blinded by ancient hatreds. I have no more reason to kill Torn than my mate Vok did.
Replaying from time stop. 0018.
Now I'm gonna accuse my mother. Yeah, why not my mother?
You accuse your own mother? Yemwe! Fulfill your blood oath, then!
Oh, kill my mother. Let's go.
Are you mad? Kill your own mother? You would see dishonor on your house that could not be erased for 10 generations. The House of Sepish would disappear from memory. This is not the way.
This is the way.
Playing from time stop.
Okay, the last guy I didn't click on.
00.
The only one I didn't try, you.
My guards take offense at being accused of murder, killers as they are. We are looking for a powerful man, Puck. Someone from an ancient house. Look closer to your own home.
Replaying from time stop. 001800.
You accuse me of killing my own brother?
Why? I gain nothing. Nothing. Unless Puck were dead also. Then you would become the head of the House of Sepish. I deny it. A charge has been made. You must offer proof of your innocence. I will offer proof. I challenge my accuser to the vitae. A test of innocence or guilt. Puck, you have made this accusation of your uncle. You must accept his challenge. My men will see to it that the chamber is prepared. No! My men will! Come on!
We've been here again, so yeah, these things. Yeah, this thing I clicked on already.
Hark! Son of Torn, the charges have been made. Klingon! Son of Kampak, the charges have been denied. You seek the judgment of Vitae! Quelon, choose your weapon.
Okay, so last time I also chose the whatever that weapon is. Now I'm gonna try these little knife there. I know I'm not a true tricky if I don't know what the name of these things. I don't care. Will that make me die?
The battle is to the death.
Because last time I just
Goes the judgment
I
of
won.
truth.
I didn't do anything after that. The game is over.
Begin.
Battle. Okay, yeah.
Sandwich. Eat.
Oh, I'm dead. Apparently, Batlet cuts it's like paper scissors.
And trained with the butler since you were a boy. Go with your strength, not your weakness.
I know. I know.
Or do you doubt your accusation? Do you doubt Quelon's guilt?
That's why I took it.
The Vitae will judge Quelon, not you.
The Batlet just looked like the best weapon here.
001900.
Hark! Son of Torn, the charges have been made. Quelon! Son of Kampak, the charges have been denied. You seek the judgment of Vitae! Quelon, choose your weapon.
Oh, is it Janeway? Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe. Somebody, Slater USA or earlier said that is definitely Janeway. And I was like, no, these are all Klingons. But he didn't say, no, the narrator's voice. Is it her though? Are you sure? Let's listen to it a little bit. I mean, we're done here. Why do I save? Oh shit! I clicked, and when I came back, I clicked on the wrong weapon. Yeah, that should be okay. I wanted to hear the Captain Janeway's voice. Okay, let's do this. Take this, motherfucker. Stop it.
Butler. A two-handed battle sword. The proper weapon of choice for most Klingon ritual
No, that's not Janeway.
one of 3 weapons traditionally displayed on the Nukhbe.
We can look on IMDb, all the voices are
Klingon
there.
history, beginning with Kalis' defeat of the tyrant Molar. Though training in Batlech begins early in a Klingon's life, mastery is rarely reached until years after the rite of ascension.
It sounds a bit like her, but it's not her. I think. I may be wrong.
The weapons are chosen. The battle is to the death. To the victor goes the judgment of truth. Begin!
Yeah. Hey, that's possible. It sounds like an older woman. Janeway isn't that old. She just has a raspy voice.
So, little Buck, you win. You were right. I killed Torn. I killed your father. He and Gowron would see us ruined. Give control of the alien colonies, we conquer their own rule. To Benchmark! Why did our grandfathers conquer them if they were not meant to be ruled? There are greater forces than you can understand, Quaylon. You look only at the depth of your own wealth. I must look at that of the Empires, and the Empire is on the edge of a new era. We cannot be burdened with these unimportant planets. You will destroy the House of Sepich. I will make the House of Sepich rich with honor. But you will not live to see it, Quaylon. Finish him!
Finish him. Flawless victory.
The circle of vengeance is at last closed. You have done well, my human friend. Better than I expected. Now you know what it is to be a warrior. You will never be the same. I wonder if I have done right teaching you this thing. Perhaps you have learned it too well. Next time we may meet as enemies. And you will know much about me, about us. But then, I too have learned much about you, human. Ha! It would be a good match. There is more to learn. Things you may have missed. Run this program whenever you wish, and we will travel this road again. Ha!
Aha! I love that guy. He is so intense. Since the first time I saw him in TNG, his eyes just captivated me. And I was like, my God, I never would have thought that that character would become so big. Like, so big. At first, he's just like a somewhat important Klingon. But then as the episode, like the season goes on, and then Deep Space Nine goes even further, he's still there. He's even like, he's always there. He's so great. Amazing. Like, I like Q, but this guy, I mean, damn. So next game that will replace this, because we're done now, will be the Q game. It's called Star Trek Borg, but it's essentially, it could have been called Star Trek Q. I think it would have been maybe a better seller, as even though people love the Borgs, I don't give a shit about the Borgs, to be honest. It's here, but I can't really start it right now. Ugh. I have a little bit of setup here to do. But yeah, so it's gonna be similar to this, but I don't think there's a you stop and you click and there's a voice and blah blah blah. I don't think there's anything of that. So yeah, let's shut down Windows 95. Let's see if you were right about Star Trek Klingon. Star Trek Klingon. Garon, narrator's voice. Fox mother, bartender. And then the other was not. Ellen Wilson is a Klingon computer voice. Ellen Wilson. She does play in one of the newer Star Trek. She might be connected to one of these people, like maybe a wife of someone. But it's not the woman you were talking about. She's in Deep Star 6. Huh. So we saw her. She's in Communion. I need to watch that movie again. Lord of Illusions, Spawn. So she's a big actress. Ellen Wilson. She doesn't look familiar, but... So yeah, it wasn't Janeway, you were wrong! Wrong! Okay, so... we are going to raid Mr. Nix. He's playing some Dragon Warrior. Tomorrow we continue Arcanum. We are close to the end. I don't think we're going to finish it tonight. Who knows? Possibly. There's a higher chance that I finish it the stream afterwards. Or maybe the other stream. It all depends on how long we'll be like going through all these locations that I haven't been. Because once we got the Vendor got device, which we're close to, I think last stream we're getting there. So yeah, close to the end of that game, which means, and it's already installed and set up, Ultima 8 is near. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.